And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's Chicago and the Texas Rangers. John Shambi and Chris Singleton with you. And singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Aaron Judge. Leads the team at OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
All right, just about ready for baseball. And today's starter, Nestor Cortez Jr. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today. But when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
First pitch, 7:05.
The 0-1. And that one pulled foul. Kicks and fires. Going to count 1 and 2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's one away.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Luis Robert now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. One down, base is empty. Ball one there. No score, just getting started, top of the first. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And that one hops the wall. Robert into second, and he's got a double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
At the plate, Rafael Devers. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. First pitch, and he just misses.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
The lefty, the 1-0. Foul ball. Runner at second here, one gone. Next one is off the plate, and the count's even at 2. Left-hand batter waits. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Eloy Jimenez now. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Next offering is in for a strike. And down on strikes he goes, and that's the third out. We'll go to the bottom of the first, 0-0. bottom of the first. And towing the slab, Kyle Tyler.
A very forgettable start his last time out. Was only able to work a couple of innings. We're looking for him to put it all together today. Command, tempo, and just really a confident presence out there on the mound.
We go to the bottom of the first. Andrew Benintendi steps up.
For the Rangers, the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
And the pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And that one lifted in the air center field. Robert should have this one. One away.
Batting second, the third baseman, Davis Wenzel.
So next to hit for Texas, Davis Wenzel. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The wind and the pitch. This to center field. Robert has a beat on it. He's got it, and there's two away.
Batting third, the shortstop, Corey.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. 9th in the American League in batting average. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. That one fouled off.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck, way back there. Can't get there, base hit. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
He's been swinging it really well lately. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Marcus Semien stepping in for the Rangers. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs.
Well, you always want to come out in the first inning, try to put something up on the board. It's a big 2-out double right there. See if the cleanup man can drive him in and put a tally up there on the board.
And the 1-0. And a swing and a miss.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Cartaya under this one. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Rangers leave one. Scoreless after 1. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
For the Lightning, the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
And a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
1 ball, no strike.
The pitch. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. So now 1-2. Kicks and deals. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now 1 away.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
Andrew Vaughn now. Pitch misses inside. Ball one. And here it comes. And it's 1-1.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
This ball is hammered deep center field. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. He flexes his power with that swing. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 1-0.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Trey Mancini now.
Batting 7th, the first baseman.
In there for strike one.
Mancini.
Late with the swing there. And the next pitch is way outside.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. That misses the zone. It's 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The pitch. The punch out there. 2 away. Rougned Odor comes up to the plate now.
The second baseman, Rougned Odor.
First offering misses the mark. Left-hand hitter waits. That clips the corner.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's a 1-1. Started to go after it. Now we'll look down to third. And yes, he offered at it. 2 outs.
Nope.
And misses inside. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that is that. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. Bottom of the second. Here is Aaron Judge.
Leading off for the Rangers, the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Tyler back to work. And the pitch is outside. Ball 1.
1-0.
And he deals. Hard hit to third. And he can't come up with it. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Batting fifth,
Dustin Harris now at the plate. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Next offering is in for a strike. Judge on at first, nobody out. In the air, out towards left center. Vaughn brings it in, and there's one down.
batting seventh, the catcher,
Mitch Garver up to hit here. First pitch just misses. And there's a ball. The pitch. That's a slider for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
At the belt and fires. Pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Righty delivers, and there's ball 4.
Batting eighth,
Here's Nick Solak.
the designated hitter, Nick Solak.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Next offering is in for a strike.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like
Batting
him,
ninth,
he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Tavares.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's Leody Taveras.
Well, there's a reason why he's at the bottom of the order, struggling as of late, but a knock here would be a huge lift for him and for his team.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. First and second, 2 down. Next pitch misses, 2-0.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2 on, 2 outs. And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Rangers leave a pair. They're down 1-0. And welcome back. On to the 3rd inning. And here's the catcher, Diego Cartaya.
For Chicago, the catcher, Diego Cartaya.
Cortez back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Next offering upstairs. And delivers outside. And that one fouled off. Payoff pitch. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So now back to the top of the order.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So the batting order turns over. Here's Tim Anderson. 1 home run shy of 200 for his career. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1. And now the lefty. Foul ball there. Cartaya gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next offering is down low. Runner takes off. Left field, way back there. That one back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Now batting, the center fielder, Luis Roberts.
And now it's Luis Robert. Doubled his first time up. And that's in there for strike 1. And it's fouled away. Here comes the pitch. Broken back, ground ball to second. Simeon toss over to first. And they take care of Robert for the out.
Well, that actually works out for the hitter. If it's not a broken bat, it's hit hard enough for a double play. But with the slower roller, defense does a nice job at least getting one out of it.
Here's Rafael Devers. Swings through that one. 0-1. Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch stays alive.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to.
And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here at the ballpark, Benintendi up here.
Leading off for the Rangers, the left fielder, Andrew.
The right-hander back to work. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. His 9th homer of the year, and this game is tied. It's 1-1. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. It's Singy. It tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
The batter, the third
And
baseman,
now Davis Wenzel. First offering, and it just misses. Tied up here in the early going. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And the right-hander deals. That misses off the outside edge. The wind of the pitch. Pumps in a strike, and now 3-1 the count. Right-hander kicks, deals. Late swing, fouled off. Three-two now. And that's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And now here is Corey Seager. Doubled in his first AB. First pitch, and he just misses.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
Next offering is in for a strike. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next pitch is downstairs.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Tyler picks over, and he's back in on a dive. The next offering misses. 3-1. Left-hand batter waits. That one finds the zone. Full count now.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
In the air out to center. Robert in position. He makes the grab. 1 down.
now batting second baseman Marcus.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Marcus Semien. He's 0 for 1. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
And it's even up.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
Next offering is in for a strike. Hit hard, base hit. Wenzel headed for the plate. Odor with a relay throw, safe at the plate. It's 2-1.
Picks himself up at RBI. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And at second with one away, Aaron Judge stepping in for the Rangers.
The batter, the right fielder,
That one's in there, 0-1. Just missed. Still only one out here in the inning. There's a strike. And down on strikes. 2 down. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
And now the first baseman, Dustin Harris. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. On the ground, Odor collects to first, 3rd out. 3 innings complete. The Rangers lead it 2-1. Welcome back as we go to the top of the 4th. Stepping in the long ball threat, Eloy Jimenez.
The designated hitter.
A wind in the pitch.
Jimenez.
And fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Well, he's showing some pretty dominating stuff out there in this one, not just in terms of swing and miss, but also in terms of command. You know, all the strikeouts, they kind of speak for themselves, but when you don't walk anyone, you're demonstrating that you have the confidence in your abilities to truly go right after opposing batters.
And now Teoscar Hernandez.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Not sure what's going on right there. No chance. Probably have some funny texts from his buddies after the game.
And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. That's his 2nd strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Now the left fielder, Andrew Vaughn. The solo homer his first time. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Harris makes the catch, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Mitch Garver.
Rangers, the catcher, Mitch Garver.
The pitch. And ball 1. And the righty deals. Off the mark there. And now 2-0. Righty to the plate. Now 3-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Here's a 3-0. There's a strike. Kicks and deals. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. On the ground to the left. Devers throws on to first, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Good late fight on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Nick Solak stepping in for the Rangers. And first offering is fouled off. The wide to kick the pitch. That one misses, and the count is 1-1. And a pitch. Next offering misses down and away. And a pitch. This one high in the air to left center. Vaughn under it. Puts the squeeze on it. 2 away now.
The center fielder, number 3, Leody.
2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Leody Taveras.
Boog, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
Next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Two outs. Fouls one off. 2-2. This one ripped, but foul to the right. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. They lead it 2-1. We go to the top of the 5th. And the batter now, Trey Mancini.
Leading off for Chicago, the first baseman, Trey Mancini.
The pitch. That one misses, and that's ball 1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Fly ball down the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Rougned Odor. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Now a rocket to right center. Way back there. And forget it. It's out of here. Rougned Odor takes him deep. It's his 6th home run of the season, and we are starting over. It's 2-2.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Diego Cartaya, and he's already singled in this game.
Diego.
In the air, left field. Benintendi is there. Makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Tim Anderson. In the air, right side. And Aaron makes a nice grab out there. And that is that. But a run scores in the inning as this solo home run ties things up. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Bottom of the inning, and now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Andrew Benintendi.
Rangers, the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
The pitch. That one hit to right. Hernandez under it and makes the grab. And there's one down.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Davis Wenzel stepping in for the Rangers. And first offering is fouled off.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Righty delivers. And that one wrapped foul. The wind of the pitch. Bounced up the middle. Has some trouble with it. He doesn't have a play, and they don't get the out.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Pretty good fastball location, down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it, hit it hard. Very tough spot to get the barrel to most of the time, though.
Man at first with one gone. Now it's Corey Seager. And the first offering is not close. At the belt and fires. And now 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Check on the runner. Throws it away. The tag out. And he deals. Up the middle. Anderson handles the chance. On to first. And Seager is set down. And that is that. Through 5. All even at 2-2. And welcome back. And now the center fielder, Luis Robert.
For the Lightning, the center fielder, Luis.
Here comes the pitch.
Robert.
On a line, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Man aboard, and here is Devers. Robert on the go. And that one fouled off. Robert gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next one misses. 1-1.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Right through there for a strike.
No, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-2. Left-hand hitter waits. That's inside. Full count, 3-2. Runner at first with no outs here. And Devers hits that one. Tavares makes the catch. And there's one away.
Now batting, designated hitter, Eloy Jimenez.
Here's Eloy Jimenez. In there for strike one.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Cortez throws over, and he's back in easily. And the pitch. And that one in the air center field. Tavares makes the grab, and there's two away.
Now batting, right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
And here is Teoscar Hernandez. And that's in there for strike one.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. To the bottom of the sixth we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. We are tied 2-2. Back now for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jose Ruiz. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And a pitch. Simeon in the box again, takes a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Mike Myers preparing to come on if needed. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
And he dodges that fastball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Got him looking. And there's one away. It's Aaron Judge now.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
First offering misses badly for ball one. Kicks and fires. On the ground, right side. Odor throw to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, first baseman, Justin Harris.
And stepping in is the speedy Dustin Harris. In there, and it's 0-1. Just missed. The pitch. Fought off foul. One, two now. Ground ball right side. Tosses to first. Rangers go down in order. And the Rangers set down in order. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Hector Neris.
Well, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
Top of inning number 7. Now, Andrew Vaughn.
Leading off for Chicago, the left fielder, Andrew Vaughn.
The pitch. That one missed. Swings through that. And that one off the outside edge. Two. Pounding ball here, rolls foul. The 2-2. Started to swing, held up.
Gosh, Boog, I think he's trying to deke the pitcher. There's no way he's thinking he can hit that pitch.
Righty to the plate. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Right-handed reliever. And a foul ball. He stays alive. That's a laser base hit. Around first and hustling for second. Tavares returns it to the infield, and the potential go-ahead run stops at second base.
Nice at bat right there. Not just the result, but also seeing a lot of pitches. Made him really work out there on the mound. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball, and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
And now Trey Mancini. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
They say you win. And the righty deals. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. Go ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. And downstairs.
These first two hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
swing and a pop-up. Seager gets under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One away.
The batter, the second baseman, Rubned Odor.
Now it's the second baseman, Rubned Odor. He's already homered in this game. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Runner leads away at second. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Next offering is downstairs. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now 2 out.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
Diego Cartaya, the next to hit. First offering misses the mark. Two down, go ahead run in scoring position. Late swing, fouled off. And the right-hander deals. In the dirt, but kept close. And the runner holds. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and a miss. And that is that.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join with the traditional.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Mike Myers gets the call from the pen. 32nd appearance.
Myers.
Back here at the ballpark, set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the catcher, Mitch Garver.
Rangers, the catcher, Mitch Garver.
The pitch. Center field. Robert going back some more, makes the grab on the run. One down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch, man. He's going to want that one back, no doubt.
And next is the designated hitter, Nick Solak. That one's in there, 0-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And a pitch. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Robert on the move. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And there are 2 down.
Center fielder, Leody.
Next up for Texas, Leody Taveras.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
First pitch, and he just misses. Into center. He's got it, and that will end the inning. Nothing doing for the Rangers. Score remains 2-2. Now on the bump, Eric Swanson. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Number 52, Eric Swanson.
Welcome back. We go to the 8th. Now it's the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
For the Lightning.
His next home run will be the 200th in his career. It would be pretty cool to see it right here.
The wind and the pitch. Swings and misses. It's 0-1. The pitch. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Luis Robert getting ready to hit.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
First pitch just misses.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Hit hard, that gets through.
now batting,
Rafael Devers up to hit. Known for his late inning heroics. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
One away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. Swanson keeping an eye on him. Oh, 1 down. And that's through there for a strike. Oh, right to the backstop. Swanson checks on first. Robert dives back in. One away, tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 gone.
Well, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. We'll have some adjustments to make.
Here's a big power threat. Eloy Jimenez. And that's in there for strike 1. Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. Righty delivers. Good eye right there.
I got 2 on the count.
The pitch. And one fouled off. 2-2. 2 outs. Got him swinging. Out number 3. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. We are tied 2-2. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit.
Leading off for the Rangers, the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Myers back to work. That one's in there. Strike one. Good eye right there. And he deals. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Stays alive. That one lifted to left. Pulls up and it drops for a hit.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Kind of your classic jam shot blooper right there. Paid a good pitch on the inside. Gotten to hit it off the handle, but he still muscled it out there. You just have to tip your cap on the mound. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Next to hit, Davis Wenzel. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. And now the count is even. Gets the bunt down the right side. Odor tosses the first, and that is a big first out.
Now batting, shortstop, Corey Seager.
So now it's Corey Seager.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
First offering, and it just misses. 1 out and a runner at second. Next one off the plate inside. And that's ball 2. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Ground ball to the right side. And Seager is set down.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Market.
Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Simeon in the box now, takes strike 1. 2 outs with a runner at third. Next offering upstairs. And a 1-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
A lot of adrenaline. We can see it right there. And sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
And welcome back. All set to start the ninth in this one. Now here is Teoscar Hernandez. The line to kick the pitch. Called strike right there.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
It's a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
And the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-2. Righty to the plate. Got him! And 1 out now.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball with a little more straight and velo to it.
Here's the left fielder, Andrew Vaughn. And the first pitch misses in the dirt. Next offering is fouled back.
He's getting the barrel to the balls. Just got to work on that timing a little bit.
Here's a 1-1.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
The wind of the pitch. And now it's filled up.
That's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Now here is Trey Mancini. In there for strike 1. High in the air, out to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that will end the inning. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the ninth. We are tied 2-2. Righty reliever out of the pen, Ryan Burr. He has a great slider with tons of movement. So bottom of the ninth. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate.
Leading off for the Rangers, the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Here comes the pitch. There's the strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Now 1 out to right. And there's 1 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Dustin Harris stepping in for the Rangers.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Action in the pen down there. Jonathan Loaisiga getting loose out there. Sims getting cranked up as well. Out to short. Anderson handles. On the run, sent it over to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Now batting, catcher, Mitch Garver.
And here's the catcher, Mitch Garver. First pitch, and he just misses. Trying to send this to extra innings. And a foul ball. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Swing and a miss. And now 2-2. Two down, nobody on. 3-2 now. That one is absolutely belted. That ball's carrying. Onto the warning track, and he hauls it in. 1, 2, 3, go the Rangers. And this game is still tied at 2-2. Ryan Thompson on to pitch out of the pen here.
Number 81, Ryan Thompson.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Adam Hazley. And this is a big at bat in this ball game.
Pinch hitting, Adam Hazley.
And here it comes. Strike 1. There's a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Left-hand hitter waits. Lined, and that's a base hit. Throw quickly into third. They're at the corners now to start the inning.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Diego Cartaya. A bunt, and it's right in front of the plate. In plenty of time to first, out on the sac bunt.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Tim Anderson.
And now the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
All tied up and here in extra innings. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Next offering misses, and the count's full. Kicks and fires, and he walked him.
He knew he had a little wiggle room with the open base, but now that disappears. Mistake to this next batter, and this inning might really break open.
Go ahead run on base. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Luis Robert. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And there's 2 away.
Oh, that's a frustrating at bat right there. Big opportunity and just missed it. I know he wanted to do some damage. Next guy will have to pick him up.
And here is Devers. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog. Not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Trying to keep this a 2-2 game here in extra innings. Next pitch misses inside, and the count even 1-1. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Benintendi is there. And that is that. Colton Wong comes on defensively now as he takes over as the new second baseman.
Number 27.
Back here at the ballpark, now it's the DH, Nick Solak.
For the Rangers, the designated hitter, Nick Solak.
Burr back to work. Ball 1 there. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jonathan Loaisiga up and throwing. Sims warming up as well. Next offering is way upstairs. At the belt and fires. Left field. Vaughn makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. Oh, the throw is wild.
The batter, the center fielder, Leody Taveras.
Up next for the Rangers, Leody Taveras.
And Boog, I'd say he's due. These home fans They are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 1-1. Foul ball. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Laser base hit. Here comes Garver. Robert fires it to the plate. In comes the winning run, and the Rangers walk it off in extra innings.
You know, he had to feel the pressure. Winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact, and the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.
The final score, a one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.